Hello and welcome to this video series. We're checking out submissions to the Dungeoncrawler Gamejam 2023. And this time we will have a look at Stranded by Beegs, B3AGZ. You crashed. Let's not get into the blame game. Someone crashed the ship. It was you. And now you need to figure out how to get off the surface again. Unfortunately, that means taking your high-tech ass out into the ancient ruins of an alien planet to find the things you need. Oh, watch out for the wildlife. How to play? The controls for Stranded are simple. Use WSD for the arrow keys to move around and Q&E to rotate. You can also look around a little by holding the right mouse button and dragging around to pick up crystals and parts or attack enemies. The left mouse button is your friend. Sounds easy enough. The goal. You need to collect enough parts and crystals to fix your ship, 10 of each. When you do, you win. If you get killed by insectoids, you lose. Dungeoncrawler Jam 2023. The game was an entry for the Dungeoncrawler Jam, which is a 7-day jam. That being said, I only had 3 days due to the jam clashing with a planned vacation. The game was developed by me, Beegs, with the music assist from Beat and Delete. The theme of the jam was duality, and my use of the theme is shown in the contrast between the player's futuristic high-technology character and the ancient world they find themselves in. Yeah, it's not the... Some games have a really awesome implementation, but it's fine if it's just, like, implemented in some way, I guess. So let's jump into the game and have a look at, well, these screenshots look promising, so let's jump into the game. And here we are, start game. Well, that could have gone better. Ah, this is the AI for the ship. What happened? You crashed me into some ancient ruins. You are the ship, you crashed yourself. There's no sense blame game. We need to get out of here. Okay, how do we do that? Scanning. Okay, I have a plan. I am detecting large quantities of a substance rich in iridium. We can process it as fuel. Great, I'll get started. Not so fast. We also need to replace many damaged components. That's no problem. We are carrying a shipment of replacement ship parts. We were carrying replacement parts. We lost most of them in the crash. Fabulous. Okay, find the parts, find the radioactive crystals. I'm on it. Good luck and watch out for the local wildlife. Great. So, the graphics are pretty cool. Now what's that? Is that... We haven't got everything. We need to repair the ship yet. I'm working on it. Okay, I guess this is some highlights thing. Which, in contrast to the graphics, it looks then kind of ugly. So, yeah. I mean, the visuals here, they are pretty stunning. Now, because everything is so open, we also don't really have the same, like, perspective requirements of crawler, I'd say. Because we don't have the walls to the left and right side, I mean, we can always kind of see where we can go, I guess. Yeah. Maybe when we are in front of the house, we can see, yeah, we can see more. Would also like to see how we can, where monsters are and how we will fight. Now you can hold the forward key to move in a straight line without pressing 10 times. The transitions are relatively slow, I would say. It's still okay. The more of an issue is that the turning is not cute, so the corners feel odd. I mean, you have to wait basically every time that you are actually arrived in the position, which is not the greatest. 2-2. So let's avoid turning too much. Actually, yeah, that's interesting. So we can we can move with... No, let's go here. We can strafe to the right by holding D. And I'm still holding D, and now I'm pressing W to move forward. And you can see that it's just executing both commands. But we cannot do that with turning. Now... actually, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of working, but then again, not. Oh, okay. So it's turn-based? No, it's not turn-based, it's real-time. We just have to click on them to kill them. Okay. Well, that's relatively simple. Yeah, but we still need to wait until... Yeah, it's not doing anything. I'm turning right now. I'm not sure when exactly... It's ignoring all the turns. Yeah. So, in any case, the turning is not feeling great because it's not queued up. And we should probably not fight the enemies at all if we can avoid it. This is, yeah, not the most pretty and, interesting maze. This is really just bridges at bridges. I mean, the graphics are nice, but the design is rather boring. The sound effects are nice. So let's go into this hut if we can. It's okay, it's not even connected, so we cannot go in there. And there's an enemy, so we don't want to go there. But you see, there's always, every time I'm turning, basically there's a stutter because I hit the turn button too early before I'm actually there, so I have to press multiple times. So yeah, that's, I mean, the developer already wrote that, I mean, he didn't have enough time to design more, so yeah. But if there's like one thing I would change here, it's the turning. I mean, this I can slide easily without further waiting, but I cannot turn. That's a bit, yeah, annoying. So... Are there more than 10 of these around, or is that exactly 10 and we need to find the right spots? I think there are more actually. Yeah, so I already see 2 more crystals over there. We can already head back. Actually, we need more of 4 more of these tubes. No, we don't need these crystals. Well, there's one more tube, but that will also not be enough. Can we just run past? Yeah. Hello. Goodbye. And another one. Good. Okay. You did it! With these raw materials and recovered parts, you're able to repair the ship and leave the planet. This game was made in a little over 3 days for Dungeoncrawler Jam 2023. Technically we had 7 days, but the jam fell on a week when I had a family vacation planned. I know, considerable of them, right? If you have thoughts, please leave some feedback and go play the other entries in the jam. Yeah. So, yeah, the overall, I mean, let's see if I can just go back into the game. So overall, I mean, the theme and collecting that stuff and so on, that's all cool. I think the perspective is also fine. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Like if we had a wall there and there, I think you could see that and have a decent orientation. However, in that environment we don't really see that, and the controls are lacking, as I mentioned, the turning, that they either are queued up or that they're executed right away. The level design, while the graphics are nice, the level design is, yeah, rather on the boring side. Yeah, I mean, maybe more houses and some stuff in houses, or I don't know. But here, I mean, this was also lacking the overview, where's the right path. It's not even really a labyrinth, but yeah, the design of the dungeon wasn't super engaging. The combat mechanics, I mean, that was just clicking on enemies, so not super interesting. Regarding like how complete it is, I mean, considering it's just 3 days for him, it's nice that you actually have this introduction and also something where you can finish the game and not just some okay, here's some enemies and here's some stuff, but no winning condition. I mean, that would have, I mean, if the time would not have been a problem, that maybe that would have cut short. So it's nice that it's at least finishable, but I can't say that there's like a lot of content, I mean, like different dialogues or anything other interesting in there. Yeah, the art is fine, but as I mentioned, the design is really not great. The sounds, yeah, we only have music and a couple of sound effects, but yeah, footsteps, for example, were the one big thing which I would say they are lacking, and that's also the, I mean, we have smooth movement, but it feels like we are driving a tank. So footsteps would have added to the flavor there and to make it feel like we're actually walking around here. And the other theme implementation of duality, yeah, it is what it is, right? So it's not great, but it's okay. So overall, I mean, it's a nice entry because you can actually finish it. So it's at least something you achieve in some way. The optics are nice, but yeah, design-wise, there is room for improvement, I guess. So that was Stranded by Beegs, and if you're interested in seeing more, then you can either go to the link down in the description to the itch.io page and check out the games yourself, or you can subscribe to this channel where I will upload some more videos about dungeon crawler submissions to the Jam 2023. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.